Crafters, welcome to Creative Moments by G. I'm Georgia. Guess what time it is? It is paper pumpkin time. Oh my goodness. This paper pumpkin is called Safari Celebration. I'm ready for a safari. Maudie and I had so much fun creating these cards. Now this video is part one of a two-part series. So we hope you stick around and join us for both parts. We are so excited. Stay with us till the end because we have 4 more cards to show you. But we're going to start off by making a tunnel card. So let's head down to the crafting table and let's get started. The first thing you're going to need to do to create a tunnel card is to make sure that you have a base card already cut. And that's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And I want you to remember all our measurements will be over on creativemomentsbyg.com, so you don't have to worry about writing down the measurements. Just head over to the blog and you'll be able to pick them up right there. So the next thing that we want to do is cut our mechanism that goes in the middle of the card. And we have selected this beautiful paper that they have in the kit. Now it is a card, but I'm going to show you how to turn this into the middle part of your card, of your tunnel card. So you need this piece of paper to be 8 by 5 1/4. So we need it from here to here to be 8 inches long. Now we know that it is 8.5. So we need to cut 1/4 of an inch off of each side. And it will make sense as to why we do that in just a minute. Now we still have our score line right in the middle, and we are going to score at 2, 4, and 6. So put it in your trimmer, score at 2. When you scoot over, you already have it scored at 4, and now scoot over just a little more and score it at 6. Now the next thing we want to do is take an oval and go ahead and cut out the very center part of this area right here. We also cut out an additional white oval to be used right in the center. Now this already has a fold on it. We have these 2 score lines, so we want to go ahead and just fold this up. Crease it. You can burnish it with your bone folder on both sides. And this is what it's going to look like. Look how cute that is. Now, we still need to decorate the front and glue this down. But first, we're going to stamp the message that we want on our inside oval that we cut out. And we are going to stamp, "You are amazing." And we're going to use rich raspberry. And now we're going to bring in some leaves to decorate this oval. They have some beautiful leaves on the stamps. Okay, now the way you lay this down is you line up this score line with this middle score line right here. And simply put glue right here, and then we're going to fold it down. So go ahead and grab your glue. And fold it down. Making sure that your score lines match up right here. Okay, and now we're going to do the other side. And simply hold it down. Okay, and now we have the tunnel mechanism added to the card. Now we need to go ahead and get this right in the center. However, this needs to have a score line in it. So go ahead and take out your trimmer and put your score line right in the middle of the oval. And we are simply going to add it with some glue right into the center of our card. You can fold it up just a little bit to make sure that you have it right where you need it, and then press it down. Look at that. Now we have decided to use the adorable little elephant that came with the kit, and we are simply going to add our little elephant right here. Now, as you can tell, I had to put his leg and his hand on this panel, so go ahead and just score it right there, and when he shuts, he'll still be in the card, but he'll open up right here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to add some leaves right in here, hanging down. We're going to cut off this stem. Just add a little bit of glue. Going to bring in another one of those adorable little leaves that they gave us. Cut off the stem. And now we're going to put one leaf right here, and we're just going to hide it right there on this side. And there you have the inside. How cute is that? You are so amazing. And now what we're going to do to the front is we have taken some fresh freesia, which matches the color that comes in the kit. We ran it through our embossing machine, and we're simply going to glue this down to the front. Now, because this is a 3D embossing folder, make sure that you really get the glue down in those crevices. Now, look at that beautiful dry embossing folder. It matches this right here perfectly. Now, we use the envelope to cut out this beautiful frame. Look how pretty that is. We are simply going to add that to the front, and we are going to put it up on dimensionals. So just in the four corners. And then for stability, we're going to go ahead and put one in the center. Take the backing off and simply add it to the front of your card. Now, this is the white piece that's going to go right in the center right here, but we want to go ahead and stamp it with "Let's Celebrate." We're going to bring in some bumblebee for the yay, and all this comes in the kit. It is so cute. And now we're simply going to add some leaves around the border. And now we're simply adding this to the front of our card. We're going to put a little bit of glue, and you can use your fingernail just to pop it right into place. Because remember, the frame is raised up on dimensionals. And here we have our cute "Let's Celebrate" tunnel card. You open it up and oh my goodness, that is the cutest little elephant. We also created a tunnel card with the gorilla. Look at him. Is he cute? Now look at what we did with this card. We simply added 2 pieces of paper. We cut a little bit off right here and added some of that envelope design right here. We cut a circle out of this so that we could put our gorilla. We stamped hello between his hands. We added our leaves, and then look at this. That's one of the tags, but we just cut it down a little bit. Put "Let's Celebrate." And we put him on the inside too. Smile. He brings a smile to your face. Now we also designed another card with our cute little elephant. Look at this. We used our borders to cut this out so that he looks like he's skating. And we used "Let's Celebrate You" from our sunflower stamp set. This is part of the card that comes with the kit, and of course so is this one. We set him up on dimensionals. Oh my goodness, he is having so much fun skating up and down those hills. Then we added a leaf, stamped some of those little bubbles, and now on our happy birthday, we went ahead and cut that apart. Happy birthday on 2 different lines. And finally, we did a flip card with our little guy. Look at this one. We embossed this bumblebee cardstock. Put "Let's Celebrate" right here. So fun. And we have a video on how to make this card. We'll link it below, so you can just go straight to that and get all the measurements. Well, thank you so much for sharing your time with us. We hope that you enjoyed part 1 of Safari Celebration. Oh my goodness, we had so much fun. This kit is so much fun. There's so much creativity you can use to make your cards. So go out, have a fantastic day, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.